Watch this clean video.
Me?
Don't try and motherfucking manipulate me, girl.
You can stretch me after.
Oh wow. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the McQueen channel, man. All right. We gotta have a little chat before we start this video. You guys seen what happened with Jasmine Banks? All right. I don't really have to say much. If you've been tuning into the videos, if you got a notification bell on, if you've been subscribed, which you should be, and if you're not, you need to do that right now. And make sure you hit the like button on this video too, because you already know it's always going to be a vibe with a day with McQueen. Anywho, you guys already
You
know
already
the journey I'm on
subscribed, my
right now.
boy.
There's been a lot of things I've been doing behind closed doors that have shown you guys, or not shown you guys, that have brought me to a certain level of consciousness that has made me really truly realize what I'm here to do, and that is to inspire through my talents and my gifts and my passions. I'm pretty positive, not pretty positive. I know that that's exactly what all of us are meant to be here for. You know what I'm saying? Is to discover our purpose, our God-given
Oh
talent,
yeah.
and give that to the world. I discovered mine. Now, a lot of y'all may be confused. I'm like, McQueen, you've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years now with the movie. I mean, you didn't figure that out yet? No, I did. But it's a deeper level of understanding, okay? I'll get into that later. Now, with all that being said, because of this newfound understanding, I've had to, really move differently with females. And you guys have already seen how
So that
me moving that way has made these females act with the videos that I've done with Jasmine. All right. I brought her to try to bring her to church. The bopper threw up. So with all that being said, that's not somebody that I feel like I want to, engage with right now. All right. She's a great person and I love her. But I'm gonna have to take a break. And in taking a break, I actually came across another woman. Okay, right now, when you're vibrating at a certain level, I've just been
definitely feel
attracting
that, my
all
boy.
different types of women. And this woman, contrary to popular belief, based off of her looks, actually seems like a woman who really actually wants to be a benefit to my life. She offered to come and cook some food for me. She says she wanted to cook a steak for me. Okay, she's from Germany,
Uh,
and she's also another adult star. But she seems like a really promising woman. Okay, she seems like she doesn't want to come in and destroy my life. And we'll see. We'll see. So her name is Yvonne. She's from Germany. You already know the white girls. Usually they can't really
Destroy
cook,
my life.
all
It's
right?
crazy.
But she's got a lot of assets, if you understand what I'm saying. She's about to pop up to the crib. We'll get some food cooking. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how the vibes go. I want to show you guys that even with the finest woman around, the baddest, quote unquote, whatever that looks like to you, you are still in control of your life. You are still in control of who you want to be. You are the
Of
commander
course.
and the architect and the captain of your life and your destiny. You, okay? You are the co-creator. God gave you that power. So it doesn't matter what external forces there are out there, usually with us, okay? It's women as men, all right? And we think that by us choosing ourselves and choosing our higher selves, it's going to deter the woman. It's going to make the woman want to move away from us. It's going to make them look at. If that is the case, then that's not the woman for you, okay? But I just want to prove to y'all that y'all can hang around a fine ass woman, choose yourself, and still have your way. You are in control. I'm gonna be the leader of that notion. So let's go ahead and see what happens, man. She's coming upstairs right now, y'all. Hey,
Hi.
what's poppin'?
Wow, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. You look beautiful. Sorry, the door almost
So,
hit your ass. You can come inside real quick. My fault. What's going on? Yvonne, right?
yes.
How are you? You
I'm
look
okay.
beautiful.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to
This is
see
my
you.
nice to see you too. This is my first time hanging out with you. You say you're from Germany, right?
Yes.
It's my first. I'm got my camera rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
Say
be
what's up to
struggling with
them.
that lust
You know what
demon.
I'm saying? She said hi. You can come over here. But yeah, this is my first time hanging out with a girl from Germany.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like it's funny how we met and
Just, that's he-
yeah.
Are you usually like this shy? Are you like normally shy?
Yes.
You are?
Mhm.
Okay, it's all good. Let me turn this. Yeah, what's up, girl? You're very beautiful.
So are you?
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate
You are
that.
taller than I thought you would be.
Oh yeah? How tall you think I was gonna be?
I don't know. Maybe like my height,
Okay.
but you are taller than me.
How tall are you?
she already down
Maybe
there on the nail
5'10".
butt.
5'10". Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, stand real quick. Hold on. So stand back to back with me. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I can kind of feel my head overlapping your head. Okay. All right. Turn around and let's do it this way now. Wow. So there's a lot of
Little bit of,
separation between the chest. I don't know what it is, you know?
a little bit of,
No, but that's dope though. Yeah, you're pretty. You said 5'10"?
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's still pretty damn tall for a girl.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice height.
You like that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like your sandals.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's dope. How's your day so far?
Good?
Yeah.
No, it's really good.
Oh, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Now, because you're here with me?
Yes.
Oh, that's super dope. That's dope.
I've been looking forward to.
Have you? So have I. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. So there's been a lot of crazy events going on in my life lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I won't speak too much about them, but it's been a lot of vomiting.
Okay.
Not for
wow.
me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of disturbed spirits.
What?
A lot of crazy
She
events
throwing
going on in
up?
my life lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I won't speak too much about them, but it's been a lot of vomiting.
That's
Not
crazy.
for me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of disturbed spirits.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of green hair.
Green hair.
Yeah.
Nigga being specific.
Mm-hmm.
Pink too.
You had pink hair?
No, not me.
Okay.
Just the people that have been kind of coming in and out of my life. You know what I'm saying? It's
What
like,
kind of people are coming into your life?
well, you know, disturbed spirits is what I'll pretty much say. You know, long story short, I tried to, explain to a woman that, I'm on this celibate journey
Okay.
and pretty much like I'm not like getting involved with anybody that I don't necessarily know has my best interest at heart.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, because I'm big on like
They're blowing
spirituality
at this
and
point.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone's energy is messed up in the past, if I got involved with them,
Like
it
that.
would throw me off.
What do you think about my energy?
I mean, so far I love your energy. You seem
Yeah.
really dope. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I can already tell you're not from here, and that's a good thing.
Mhm.
Meaning, like you don't seem like the normal like stuck
Miami
up
girl.
Miami girl or American girl in general. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's dope.
She from
So,
Miami.
but you never know. I've met women who start off great, and then and I'm sure you've met men who start off great, and they're probably terrible
Yes.
people at the end. So
Of
we'll
course.
fill each other out. But as far right now, you look amazing. You seem amazing. Your energy feels pure. You know what I'm saying?
Likewise.
Yeah, and like I told you, you're very beautiful. Your eyes are crazy, like in a
Yeah.
good way. They're like beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You have
right.
nice eyes too.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, I told this girl that I was celibate, and then I tried to take her in front of a church, and then she threw up all over me.
Oh my God,
Oh,
why?
wow.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it was too much nut, that's been circling in her spirit, and I feel like it was a purging.
Talk
you know what I'm
about her
saying, taking
spirit.
place. I know that might sound crazy, all right, but that's what happened.
So you were like dating or?
No, we weren't dating, but I took her on a date,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
So you were.
I was is that dating? Okay, my fault. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, essentially we
That's
were
like you
dating, but
fucked
it's
up
not like
square
we were
one, homie.
actually together.
So you are not seeing each other
No,
anymore.
no. I
Okay.
had to drop her ass off because that was a little too much for me,
Mhm.
Because I tried to do, bring some good into the Holy Spirit into her life,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then it ended up being a vomiting situation. You know
Are
what
you
I'm saying?
trying to bring the Holy Spirit in my life?
I mean, I would love to make any woman in my life a better person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I
okay.
feel like that's a man's duty.
Yeah.
You know,
I like
If-
that.
You
if,
think I'm
if you can't really call
Superman,
yourself a leader if you're not
Spider-Man.
raising everybody else with you. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're not making
Mhm.
everyone around you better,
Yeah.
So what you think about that? What's your definition of a leader?
A leader.
Yeah. What do you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man, I
Yeah.
like men that are confident,
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
You are funny.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, like a nice body.
Okay.
That go to the gym. Also, I like to go to the gym.
Oh, that's crazy.
You have a nice.
Oh, that's so crazy that you mentioned all
You
these
could
things.
afford
It sounds
already.
like
You
me.
good?
Like it.
Oh, you like that?
Mhm.
Okay. I like you too.
Nah,
So
don't
you go to
touch
the
me,
gym?
buddy.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you go to the gym today?
Yeah.
You my
Oh, yeah?
loco.
What you work on?
I go to Pilates also a lot.
Pilates.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And then in the gym, I do cardio every day.
Bodies. He said
And
bodies.
yeah, like I feel like it's good for me mentally also.
Yeah.
So I like for men to have a healthy lifestyle too.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like ambitious men.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
What you think about me so far? I know we met through the homie Lance,
yeah.
And I know we don't really know anything about each other. If you guys don't know, man, the homie Lance is a guy that I met at a networking event. He pretty much plugged us together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so, But I know you don't know much about me because we're just meeting. But what you think? The same way you asked how I feel about your energy. What
Like
you
the
think
way
about me?
when you were texting me, I
Yeah.
liked the way you were texting me,
Yeah.
and you seemed like, I don't know, funny.
Yeah.
You make me laugh, and
Yeah.
I saw your pictures, and of course you're good looking.
Thank you so much.
So yeah.
Okay, sure. So we're on the same page here, then, baby.
Yes,
Okay.
I
So what
guess.
about you? Where are you at, like with your sexual sex life? Like, how is that going?
I don't really.
I assume that most guys like just try to immediately get all upon you, and they expect they. I'm just gonna say this, like you're very beautiful, not just face wise, but physically. You look like you got a lot of lovely lady lumps. I'll just say
Physically.
that, right? And so I'm assuming most men like they immediately try to go to sex when they talk to you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how does that work with you? Like, what is that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like on the same path like you.
Really?
In a way, yeah. Like I don't really have a sex life at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are
Oh,
you also
all the
like on a
queens
celibate
trying
journey?
to
Is what
touch
you're
you,
saying?
Kind
she ain't
of.
on that.
How do you say involuntarily?
Involuntarily? Okay, that's
Yeah.
dope. Okay.
But I mean, I do only.
I mean, she is on that, but
But
she ain't on that
yeah, I
pretension.
don't know. I feel like, especially here in Miami, I got here 2 weeks ago, and I feel like people here they want to leave out some steps. You know,
Yeah.
they want to jump right.
So jump
into-
straight to, of course.
Yeah, and
yeah.
for me, I need to feel a vibe with the person
Exactly.
too.
Right.
So
Okay.
if I don't, I cannot. Or like, why would I do it? you
And
know?
that's what the fuck I be trying to tell these people, man.
Yeah.
They don't understand. They just want to immediately think with their cock.
They don't believe that you are actually.
No, they don't.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Some guys do.
Yeah.
But some
Don't
people
be
who are
thinking with
so
your dick,
addicted to
man.
jerking their meat off, you know what I'm saying? Like you damn
Think with
weirdos
your
out
big
here.
head.
All right.
Think with
can't
your big
believe-
head, not
they
your
can't
little
believe
head.
that a guy like most of these guys, if they were sitting in front of you, they'd be like, "Oh, I would fold immediately. I would fold." You know what I'm saying? And that's what they were doing with the last girls. You know what I'm saying? So but anyways, I say all that to say, it's very dope to hear where you're at spiritually because it seems like we're pretty aligned.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
what I like about you
Oh,
so
yeah?
far.
Oh,
You are
that's-
like different than other men, you
Oh,
know?
thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. So you said you was going, cook some food.
Yes.
Okay, for sure.
In Germany, we like to cook
Okay.
for a man
Do you?
if he deserves
Oh, she
it.
from Germany.
Okay, for
Okay.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know you just met me, but I mean, do you feel like I'm a man deserving of getting
So
a meal
far,
for you?
yes.
Okay, for sure. Cool. For sure.
I'll
So
never
we finna-
ask
we
that.
finna cook some steak.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Already
So
done
you
my
like
work,
steak?
huh?
I do love steak.
Okay.
But I'm also a very good chef myself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to critique you very fairly on this.
Yeah,
If it
you
tastes like shit, baby, all right, I'm gonna have to be honest. All right. They always say that white girls can't cook. How do you feel about that?
Oh, they say that?
That's what they say.
They say we don't season well.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like this is true?
Seasoning.
You like seasoning? Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of seasoning you like?
Like it depends
Chill
on what
on
you're cooking.
Oh, okay.
That shit, I know.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and go to the kitchen and start cooking this steak then.
Let's do it.
Okay. We're
Ain't
cooking
trying to
steak
hear
and
that.
potatoes, yes?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
almost done.
you're almost done. I see. This is a very, very nice looking steak. You chose some pretty nice seasonings. This is a very good assortment of seasonings here.
Oh, you liked how I seasoned your meat?
I definitely love
I
Don't,
really enjoy doing it too.
do you?
Mm-hmm. I enjoy it.
Oh wow. So I'm gonna stand this way.
What?
Just cause
Happens to the best of us, man.
you want me to come closer? 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah. So what do you plan to do with this now? Like, are you gonna put it on the pan or something?
Yeah, I want to put it wherever.
Let's see how this
Where do you
looks.
want to put it?
On the pan so we can cook it.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't expect you to get to talking about meat this early. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Well,
I
no,
know you-
it looks very good. I'm excited. But anyways, don't
You
try
say
to
I'm excited.
manipulate me, girl.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I know what you're doing. Didn't you say you were celibate?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Same like you.
You're right. So are these like some Frankfurt potatoes or like
Yes.
Yes?
I
Okay.
imported them.
you imported them from
No, I'm
Frankfurt?
joking. Yeah, but we like potatoes in Germany.
In Germany? Okay, right. Because you guys call them, or not, what's it called? You know what I just found out recently?
What?
That burgers are German.
Ah, Sunday.
Hamburgers.
Oh,
He
it
ain't
comes
even
from
know that.
Hamburg, the city. I didn't even know that.
Really? I didn't know
No.
that. Yeah, Hamburg, right?
Okay, yes, yes.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I
that's
found that
Solid.
out from Tom Holland, the Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Because they always try to market it like French fries is
Yeah.
an American food, which is
Yes,
like
yes.
doesn't even make sense because it literally says French fries.
Yes.
Okay, and then like hamburger, which is like literally taken from Hamburg. I just found that out.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. So you know maybe that's why you like meat.
We have maybe, yeah, but we have also the, from my city, I'm from Frankfurt,
Okay.
and we have the sausages that are called Frankfurter Würstchen in German, and it's sausages. In Germany, we love sausages, all kinds of sausages, really. So yeah.
What kind of sausages do you specifically like prefer?
It's called Currywurst in German.
Okay.
It's a bigger one.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a bigger one, and normally they serve it with like French fries too. So yeah, and for the one from my hometown, it's a bit like it's very slim, but
You start humping the air with the L, right?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would love to come visit you. That would actually be really dope.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Are you having fun so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having fun with you. You're really cool. Yeah. You know,
Do it again sometime.
we should definitely do it again sometime. Like I said, I gotta taste, you know, the meat first. No Diddy. You know what? But it does look really well seasoned. You did an excellent job. You kind of disproved my point, my perception about white people.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, we'll guys see how it tastes first.
Yeah,
But
you
you know,
But
it
she's a
doesn't
seasoning house
seem
in
like
your
it's
food.
malnourished in the
No,
seasoning.
I paid attention to
You-
that because I know you think we don't like. I will not.
Did you
season-
put extra seasoning because of
Yes.
that? That's fucking funny. Oh shit. Okay, cool. For sure. All right, we're gonna throw it on the pan now. Oh shit. That looks actually pretty damn good.
Right.
Okay. That's nice. All right. You
Yeah.
see? So you cooked steak for real before then?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. She said, yeah, of course. Okay, and we got the Frank.
I ain't
we
gonna
got
lie,
the
don't look that
Frankfurt
bad.
Potatoes.
Yes.
Okay, I see you. All right.
I think you're gonna like it.
You think so?
Yeah.
What makes you think that I'm gonna like it? Why are you so confident about this?
Because I seasoned it well,
Ah,
and it's the Frankfurt potatoes.
okay.
So yeah, I
Okay.
made it with love. You
You
know,
in it with love? Okay, for sure.
I
I like
put all
that.
my love into it. So
Okay, I'm excited. We're gonna taste it. We're gonna taste test this right now.
yes,
Okay.
5 minutes later.
All right. So this is the taste test.
yes.
You ready?
See if you like it.
I know. I'm nervous.
This is how
And-
I always make it.
Really? It looks like it's pretty well done. You know?
Just a little bit more seasoning.
Yeah.
for-
I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? Those potatoes look a little bit darker than your normal potatoes. No, they're good. That's how they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
As far as coloring.
Okay.
I'm saying you did a good job. Yeah. But you know, let's taste it first.
Sorry.
Though, you know?
Yeah, let's see.
You know, see what it's talking about, man. Let me see. Okay. Wow.
You like it?
Yes.
I'm glad.
That's really good.
See?
I'm not. Yeah. Wow.
I told you I put a lot of love into it.
I ain't gonna lie, don't look that bad neither.
That was really good.
The
Wow.
meat look, you know,
Yeah, I loved it.
We can do this more often, you know.
a little pink,
You know, you
but
keep mentioning it. You know, like, you know, I would definitely love to do
Yeah.
this more often with you for sure.
Maybe you can cook for me sometime too.
I would love that. Have you ever had a man cook for you?
No.
Really?
I will forget about it once you cook for me, you know.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Okay. Me cooking for you will make it better that you never got cooked for. Okay. I would definitely love to cook for you. This is really good. I didn't expect a white girl to pull this off.
she run a
Maybe we'll
game
have
on
to-
my watch.
Yeah. Let me try these potatoes real quick. Let me see. Oh wow.
Yeah.
They are well seasoned. I must say.
Yes, I did
Wow.
it on purpose for you.
I see.
But I always like season everything pretty well.
Okay.
I would say I just put a little bit for you.
Oh really? You trying to make a statement here, girl? What you trying to do, man?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is dope. This is really nice. I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having a nice time.
Really nice time.
And I see you work out. So you eat a lot of protein, I think.
Yeah.
I can tell, yeah.
You can tell I work out.
Yes.
Yeah. What gives you that impression?
Because you have a lot of like a nice body, you know.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have a very nice body too.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We look cute together.
I would think I think we look excellent together. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna hold you. Yeah.
We can go to the gym together too.
Oh, I would love to go to the gym with you.
Yeah, you can show me.
Yeah.
You can train me. We
Yeah.
have a workout together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you can stretch me after.
Stretch me.
Oh wow. Okay. I would love to stretch you.
Meaning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you understand. Like you understood like where I'm at on my journey. I told you I was clear about that earlier, right? Like about how like I'm like not trying to. I'm trying to harness my sexual energy, and I'm not trying to.
Yes.
I was clear about that.
I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean we are having a nice time. We are getting to know each other. So
There's nothing wrong with letting loose a little bit.
I would say so. You need to let loose a little bit sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if we're gonna let loose, like they have to like we can't do it on YouTube.
No, of course not.
Yeah. You have an OF, right?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't have an OnlyFans?
I don't, but I do have a Patreon. But
Okay.
maybe we could let loose a little bit on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
I think I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Cool. All right. Well then, if you guys want to see us letting loose, okay, make sure you guys go to her OF. It'll be the link in the description. It'll take place after we finish eating this meal. What do you have, like a bikini or something?
I have a bikini with me. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Micro bikini.
Wow. A micro bikini. Okay. So if you guys want to see that, go to her OF. It'll be the link in the description. And if you want to see some stuff exclusive from me and her, go to my Patreon. That'll also be the link in the description. And also hit the like button and subscribe if you guys want to see us go on another date together. You know, because this is our first time seeing each other, first time meeting each other. And I think, you know, we've had a very great time.
Yes.
What do you think?
There
You know?
needs to be a second one.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, of course. For sure.
Yeah.
You're very beautiful inside and out.
You are
Yeah.
too.
Thank you.
Inside and out.
Thank you so much. All right, you guys. That's it for this video. Make sure you guys like it, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one. Ah!